What is up, guys? This is John, aka Pokemon, coach of the New Orleans Pelipers, bringing you guys my Week 7 battle for the second season of the MBF against Jubilee, coach of the Tampa Bay Vanilla Lightning. Please go check her out. Her link will be down below. Jubilee is one of the greatest Metronome battlers in the history of Metronome battling. She got a first round bye in the first season of the MBF, and this season we are both 5-1, guaranteed to get a bye this week. I think I'm a little bit ahead of her, but if she does beat me today, obviously she'll have the number 1 spot. If I win, I'll have the number 1 spot. Regardless, we're going to round 2 immediately, skipping next week. So next week, no MBF battle for either of us, just because we're so incredible. But if you do want some more content next week, please go check out the second channel. I know I've plugged it a few times, but future MBF stuff and future Draft League stuff will be on the second channel. Obviously, this season is going to stay on the main channel, but I do want to keep throwing that out there so you guys are not caught unaware when MBF Season 3 happens and it's not here. But either way, this is going to be a fun victory lap for both of these teams. We really don't care who wins. Maybe she cares a lot. I don't know. It doesn't really matter who wins this one. It's a nice victory lap. I want to, rest the players, get them ready for the big game, round 2 of the playoffs, because once that begins, we're just one game away from the championship. I said in the beginning, we're making the championship, we're winning this thing. This is our season, and we are a lot closer than I really expected at this point. So that's pretty crazy. Either way, into the actual battle. Okay, guys, the battle you've been waiting for, the two titans in the league, maybe a future championship matchup. This is actually going to be really fun. I know a lot of Jubilee's games go to timer, so we are going to this will be a nice little test to see, what's going to happen with our team against hers, because I know she goes to timer at least once a week. I don't think my team's gone to timer. If it has, it was just one time. So I don't know. It'll be really, really interesting to see if, the offense of my team will be able to take on just the thickness of this squad over here. But my team's also pretty bulky, so I don't know. I mean, I think it could just come down to weird luck on both of our sides. Me for not getting the timeouts. I don't know, kind of bad luck or good luck for her getting all the timeouts. We shall see. We shall see. A lot of fairy stuff. I'm going to get all of the dragon moves, and I'm going to be very disappointed. Not a big fan, just knowing that will happen, but a pretty big fan of seeing the attacking moves all over the place as soon as I say something. I open my dumb, stupid mouth. Dusknor opens his belly mouth, and I get... Well, actually, we drop evasiveness, so if I get, like, guillotine, maybe I'll be able to hit. That would be kind of sweet. Let's go. That's actually huge. That would have been very, very bad. Hitting a Super Fang on James at this point would have probably been the end of Mr. James. Obviously, it wouldn't kill James, but it'd put him at a range where things were going to get a little dicey for the James, man. James, you don't hit Toga Thick with the Leaf Blade of Leafiness. That's not how that works whatsoever. You, Clefable, doing the thing. Magic Code, that's actually kind of interesting. Okay, so if I get really unlucky here, we could have something bounce back at my face. Okay. Mind Reader. So will that get bounced? What does this even do? You never see that move. Okay. Did not get bounced back. We didn't have to worry about that. It was pretty close. Non-attacking move, and it went after it. Why do you keep going for Dragon Rush? You are a fairy. What is this? The stupid little fairy guy flexing on dragons everywhere. I don't understand. Dragon's terrified of Togethic and Togethic just using their moves. Not the biggest fan of that. I'll be quite honest. I'll be the first to say it. I won't run away from this. False swipe, okay. I mean, it's actually not a terrible move. Like, you get some damage off. That got 0 damage off. Bad idea. Bad move. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm guessing her Clefable is max defense. If I had to guess, it probably is all of the defense in the world bundled up in one fairy. Surprise! Why am I going for Mega Horn? At least we didn't have the Togetic. That would have done maybe 5. Okay. Not ideal, but we are getting some damage off, which is nice. That's actually really cool to see because it's going to do probably 7 damage. I'm going to call out the old, not 5 this time, but we'll say 7. It's a little bit more than, the general 5 I'll throw out, but still not a ton. I mean, look at this. Timeout, schmime-out. We're chipping away at the old health bars there. I mean, come on. We got this. Easy peasy. Lemons. I don't know, are sometimes yummy. If you get lemons, you can eat the lemon, or you could make lemonade, or you could, I don't know, there's other things you can do with lemons, I'm sure. It's whatever you want. World's your lemon. Just do whatever you want. I think that's how that goes. Don't like that. Accuracy up, I'm expecting guillotine that way. I've already thrown out the guillotine their way. Oh god, no, not the magic guard. Mon! Okay, fine. I'm fine with that. I assume she has magic guard. If I had to guess, yeah, she has magic guard. That would be the smart thing to do. And speaking of the smart thing, apparently Togetic doesn't know what that means. Get out of here, you rapscallion. Yeah, get out of here. All right, perfect. That's what I like to see. All right. Nice. Okay, great. I mean, the interesting thing with this battle is, like, whoever wins this is really going to become the most hated team in the league, the one that everyone wants to fall. Even though, like, both of the teams are 5-1, we've dominated the season, it's almost better, you know, psychologically to lose this one. Then people aren't gunning for you as hard. They don't want to see you fall. So if we come out of this on top, I mean, we are the top of the top. The team everyone wants. Oh boy, yeah, we are absolutely, right now, very much ahead in the category of team everyone wants to watch fall, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But I also don't want to lose the game. I like being the best and winning all these games, but it's there. I don't know if I really want the best shot of whoever we play in the playoffs. I want someone who's coming in just happy they got to win. And you know what? Like, you know, they're like, it's probably not going to work out for me. But, you know, we still made it this far. This was a pretty cool season. That's what we're rooting for. We don't want someone thinking this is their moment. Oh, we're going to be the wild card Giants. Oh, we're going to go and beat the Patriots. It's going to be great. No, I mean, it's none of that. None of that. My quarterback, Tom Brady. It'd be really awkward if something happened from now to when I post this and Brady somehow doesn't sign with the Bucs. Because this guy, lifelong Bucs fan, who's lived in New England all his life, world must be ending because I don't know what's going on with the Brady situation. But I guess Mikey and, you know, Katie and a few other people just saying our team was the New England Patriots for long enough. All of a sudden, Brady's on my favorite actual team. So I don't know what's going on in the world. We're going to keep speaking things into existence. And if I know anything about the Patriots, they win championships. I'd like to win a championship. It'd be pretty sweet, you know? I'd like to do the thing. We don't get confused. The other team blows up because they don't know what's going on. Us, we air cutter and we hit the dumb ghosty man. Actually, we hit both of them for a little bit of damage. Heck yeah, big fan of that. All right, so this is going very, very well so far. It really just the chipping away little by little plus the self-destruct. But big fan of everything so far. Very methodic, you know, a little jaunt to the finish line. Clefable coming out of the game for oh boy, oh geez, a Ho-Mei tease. Wow. I mean, you know, that's not filling me with a lot of confidence. Aromatisse feeling very confident, a little frisky, but on the field, I'm a little bit worried. Aromatisse was on the WBE team. WBE team didn't make the playoffs. It was only the second time ever I didn't make the playoffs in Draft League. I think Aromatisse is something it wants to prove to me. Not a big fan of that. Aromatisse thought it could have gotten some more playtime. Could have really helped out the squad a little bit more. Didn't agree with my coaching strategy. Just didn't, or my philosophies. Nothing. It did not like me as a coach. I get it. I understand. I disappointed, you know, a Ho-Mei tease. I get it. I understand what's going on there. But, you know, we're on to the next season, on to the next week. Sometimes you got to put in your rear view and just move forward and, you know, we'll get the win here. We'll get the big win. Buddy, stop with the defog. It doesn't do things, okay? The Dusclops, it's frozen. It's not doing things. His hands are out like that. He's useless. Useless to the world. Let's just take him out. Everything will be great. But you know what? Look at this. All right, messing with my entire strategy. I get it. You want me bringing out what? Sableye, okay. Still got a Ghosty on the field, so for when one of these things does explode. That's what I like to see. You know what? Maybe Aromatisse, inside job, trying to take down the Vanilla Lighting from within. You never know. Hey, could happen. This is kind of useless because most of these Ghosty Ghosts aren't really powerful. So that I don't know who helped who there. Very, very weak offensively, Pokemon. But you know what? A little extra sensory, a little special offense hitting the specially defensive Pokemon. But we get a flinch, and that thing is still frozen, man. I'm definitely the hated team. There's no question of who the hated team in the league is right now. You're looking at it. You know what? But that's okay. That is okay. We're gonna feed off of that. The anger. We'll get stronger. You know. It'll just make us stronger and stronger. They're only building us up. They're only making sure that our championship documentary is even better when it's all said and done. I am setting myself up for the most, like, just such a colossal failure. Just absolutely. The team's going to fall on its face. Just like last season, we get the freaking, in prison to lose. Just, it's such a non-dramatic finish. It was tough. You hate to see it. I truly hated to see it. Was not a big fan. But you know what? Jamesy Poo, let's take out the Dusclops before I can actually do any of the things. Sure, be faster than all of her Pokemon times a billion. You know what? If that's what you got to do, James, that's what you got to do. I get it. I understand. Sure, whatever. Let's give her an opening. That's definitely what we should be doing here. We should absolutely open the door for the Vanilla Lightning to do what they've done all season and win. Defense down. This is, I think, the right situation to switch out. Inteleon outspeeds everything anyways, so we'll do that. We'll switch out, go into the Denor here. Don't want to deal with the defense down. I think that could honestly be a huge mistake. She hasn't been able to do anything with one of her Pokemon for a billion turns at this point, so I mean, I feel like this is the right play. If things continue the way they are, I don't know, Dusclops is maybe going to get unfrozen and then it's going to go for like Tickle or something. Or it's going to switch out. Actually, an interesting switch. Okay. Just sick of that thing not doing anything. Making sure she can bring something in to actually get damage on. Or damage done. Or anything to happen. But a little bit of a guard split, which is really nice for me. Inteleon is not dying this game. But also smart on her part. I guess she's had enough timeouts that she knows to win. You just have to have the most Pokemon in the back. So, hey, save that Mon. Don't let it go down. Actually, no, I do understand that completely now. Very, very smart. I see what's going on over on the other side. Again, it's a coach I very much respect. One of the best in the league. We have a Metronome Hall of Fame. Jubilee's going right in it. There's no question. First ballot. I've seen enough. Throw her in the hall right now. I'm ready. God, why are you doing things like that, guy? That's not how that works at all. You work up. See, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, she doesn't have the championship yet, but I think just we've seen enough from Jubilee to know that's a Hall of Fame coach. Brings the Clefable, doesn't get harmed, not a scratch on it when it came back in. Sets up on both sides, ready to dominate. Not the biggest fan. My team's in shambles. Flower Shield, what are we talking about? Metal Burst on the first turn? No. Aromatisse flying in from the sky like an angel. What is this? This is not anything I expected. Not the biggest fan at all, but you know what? We're still going to go first. We're going to right the ship here. We're going to not get too frazzle-dazzled. A little Bullet Seed action. Okay, a little Bullet Seed. That's what you like to see. We'll hit maybe 4 times. Okay. Hit 2 times. That couldn't have been worse. Okay, we got the crit. Wasn't ideal, but you know what? That's okay. We'll bounce back. Double Edge. That's not hitting the Ghost. Her team, way better coach than all these other coaches I've faced at hitting all of the ghosts in all of the land. That was not great. With Magic Guard, doesn't get hit with a recoil, but you know what? My team is here to party. Oh, Jubilee's team always times out? Well, we'll do the same. If that's how you win in this league, that's what we'll have to do. Except James, very close to death. Not the biggest fan of it. And the scariest part is, if this is going to go to timeout, we really need to get at least one more kill. If we could take out the Clefable, we probably lock up this game because the other Pokemon she has to bring in is basically dead. So, if we could hit the Clefable... Oh, that is so freaking close. Okay. We're really, really close there. If we can get rid of that, I'm pretty sure we lock up the game regardless of how this ends, which is nice. A little bit of a peck. A little bit of a kiss on the cheek. Okay, you know what? I understand. James is he's a dashing fellow. Wild Charge. Okay. Oh, baby. Goodbye. Bye, Clefable. That pretty much just leaves the Aromatisse to take on my team because the other Mon coming in, it is frozen and basically dead. This thing isn't doing super well. What does this do? Again, I do not ever remember. It is an impulse that is eerie. Special attack harshly fell, but we actually can't switch out, so we kind of just have to, just deal with whatever is going to happen. Okay. Hi, I mean, I feel pretty good about this. You know, we haven't had a ton of fireworks. We had the fun firework in the beginning that was great for me, but since then, just very straightforward battle. We'll see if we can take out the Dusclops at this point. Living on a freaking a sliver of health there. I want you out of my life. Out of sight, you. Water gun. Okay, that'd be pretty... Oh, boy. Well, actually, that's good damage. Here for it. All right. Bring her down. Bring her down to the old Dusclops level, but now we're making... I don't know what that did, if anything. But you know what? Sure, do your thing, Dusknoir. Do your thing, man. Whatever that may be. Shadow Sneak. Ooh, that won't kill, will it? Barely doesn't. Oh, that's amazing. Dusclops will never attack again. Oh, man. That is honestly brutal. I do kind of feel bad. As bad as I can feel, because it's very much helping me out. And it's a big reason of why we're probably winning this game. But that's been way too many turns. Stop guard swapping, dude. I'm sick of it, man. Okay, what's that do? Okay, sure, whatever. Dude, just take out the Dusclops, man. Mudshot? Okay. There we go. That is done. Bye. Unless we get weirdly unlucky at this point, we won't be going to timer, which was the big thing going against our team. I was interested to see who was going to win out, the team that always goes to timer or the team that usually doesn't go to timer. She's been very unlucky, so I would not be shocked if we win this one and the next ones when I don't have whatever Pokemon explode and don't see one get frozen for 5 billion turns, if it just immediately turns back into a shellacking of my team. Yeah, I didn't expect to hear that word, did ya? I didn't. I don't know where I pulled that out. You don't hear shellacking often, but you know, I mean, when you grow up and all the sports teams you watch often get destroyed. I mean, you gotta find more fun words to just describe how badly your team is getting beaten. And a good old shellacking. I mean, it takes the sting away a little bit. You know, it's fun to say my team. I'm sticking with it. You know, other fun words. I don't have any on the top of my head. None that. We'll come back. We'll revisit if I can come up with more fun words for teams getting destroyed. Because I've seen my fair share of bad Tampa Bay losses, to say the least. Some pretty heartbreaking. There was one game. I think it was like 40 in the first half. It was. Actually, I need to look that up. That was really bad. That was tough. I don't know. These are bad memories. I don't like it. See, the game's gotten to such a lull. She's in my head now. I'm not thinking of Brady and the good times that will soon cometh. I'm thinking of the bad times. And she's taken this time to take out James. Genius strategy over there. She's lulling me into a false sense of security. Now my Dusknoir is going to blow up. Somehow my Snorlax is going to go down in one hit. Then all of a sudden it's just Sableye versus Aromatisse. Aromatisse gets Moonblast. Sableye goes down. She wins. I see what's going on. I'm going to have to get into Chubb's ear to make sure that Chubb's is on the right page of what it needs to do here. Because things have gotten a little bit dicey and we need to really just close this game out normally. A little Dragon Claw in my head. She's got my team in a box. This is not what you like to see at all. Oh my god! Okay, well... this is... Okay, and there's the fairy moves. She's just... something else. I mean, this is... what are you gonna do? This is Coach of the Year material here. It's something else. It is truly something else. We are witnessing excellence. I mean, just... it's incredible. It is simply incredible. A little bit of a knockoff here, so this will be struggling because it will not get its Lepa Berry, which is very, very nice. And we have the pressure, so that thing will 100% be dead soon. And I'm pretty confident. No! Oh my god. This is going to be a weird battle to really skew it towards the side of always timing out. And I got double Dragon Claw. We have one Pokemon that keeps healing. We got grassy terrain, so everything gets freaking healed up even more. I mean, this is just such a weird circumstance. The game should be over. I just need to get any attacking moves that are not dragon. If I got anything beyond the dragon attacking moves, this thing is dead, but instead we have all of the healing things, everything to drag this battle on, so it's just a timeout victory. It's very bizarre. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Just get any attacking move, dude. Come on. No, not more healing. What is this? This is so ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, this is so silly. Okay. This is actually gonna happen. This is somehow going to happen. Oh my god! This is gonna happen. This is just ludicrous. I think she just is. No, she's not cursed because the struggle is actually gonna happen. Okay, and there it is. Oh man, after all of the healing moves in the world, just trying to make sure, trying to prolong the inevitable, finally goes down, and one more game until we potentially can get the Season 2 regular season crown. Oh god, okay, I need to actually go. I've been struggling to figure out what my segue was going to be into the second battle, and then I realized it didn't matter, and also time was of the essence, and I needed to just click my move and get the Poison Fang. Oh, I thought we were going to luckily start into the Clefable, or get the Poison. We didn't deserve hitting the Clefable. We also didn't deserve the Poison, but you know what? It is what it is. Reflect. No. Dang it. Okay, well, Clefable is now... Okay, Clefable is now a... Okay, sweet. It is a Ghosty Ghost, which does mean any normal fighting move I get has a 0% chance to do anything, which is really not ideal for us. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but you know what? The throat chop was pretty sweet. I mean, we definitely came out of that ahead. The goal is to make sure Dusclops does nothing. We're gonna Big Brother that guy. We got Dusknoir over here. Not gonna let Dusclops show it up in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to just huck rocks at it. It's like, oh, okay, we're hitting the Clefable. We've been playing too much Warzone. We've been going to the Gulag, taking rocks, hucking it at the competitors, and Inteleon has gained a thing or two, or a little bit of knowledge to just huck rocks. And Clefable just says, screw you, dum-dum. I'm gonna just win the actual one-on-one and go back into the game. Oh, hey, Clefable, I see you. Ah, cool. Oh, cool. Sick, man. Go for the normal move. She has my strategy of all the ghost Pokemon. Sick. Oh, gonna do the Mikey strategy. Paralyze all my Pokemon. Woo! Sick. I love it. Big fan. Big fan. Oh, okay, that definitely wasn't ideal. We had a decently strong start that is very much fallen on its face, because not necessary. It doesn't really help Clefable, but you know, it's more insult to injury. Clefable very much full. We are not killing these mons. James not getting paralyzed, actually outspeeding the other two mons, which is kind of funny. Blizzard would have been sick to hit both. Maybe, I think it does do a little bit more damage because it only hit one. Oh, Freeze would have been sick. Again, not deserved, but would have been pretty cool. Endeavor, goddamn. Okay. That is brutal. Well, it is fine. Free. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been incredible. That would have been crazy if it actually hit the freaking Inteleon. No! Oh my god. Wow, I'm getting a taste of my own medicine here. Man, oh man. Oh god. See, this is bad. Now, the big worry is, I talked about being like, you want to come out of this the underdog. You don't want everyone in the league gunning for you. You want them gunning for the other person. But because of my first win, I'm pretty sure Jubilee can come in, dominate these next two games, win, have the best record, dominate into the finals. But that first game was so ridiculous with the self-destruct and the freeze that never ended. I think I got that label regardless. We need to get this win, because you know what? We're gonna have that number one enemy to the league target. We're gonna have that label regardless after the shenanigans we pulled last game. So we're gonna need to get our heads out of our butts and figure this out. Dang it. Just such a good coach. I mean, we've played people this season. They're high jump kicking all of the ghosts over and over again. But you know what? Yeah, I don't know. This is actually bad. We might not ever attack again. This might be the end of the attacking. Thank you. That is nice. Good news is her team is still decently dinged up early on. Those are her two bulkiest Pokemon too. So if we can get through these guys, it does get significantly easier. But we also aren't going to be able to attack, which is really tough. And I do think we have to switch out from the Inteleon, because we're not going to get any hits off being paralyzed and freaking accuracy down, which is not great. Roman, oh my god! I'm a god! Okay, that's incredible. Inteleon, that is everything I've ever wanted from you. That is incredible. Wow, okay. Do your thing, Doug. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go! Yes! Oh man, liquidation. I don't even care. I don't even care. Let's go. Wow, that was incredible. I am still thinking it might be... No, I think it is worth switching out the Inteleon because it doesn't really matter at this point. Like, she's still going to take damage from the poison on the Dusclops. So even if I don't get that hit off, I mean, it's still going to go down, which is really, really nice. So we're going to be able to bring in the Snorlax. Hopefully Snorlax can do a little bit of damage, help us chip down this team a little bit more, which would be nice. Dusknoir now able to go for moves, which is very, very nice. A little bit of a switch, very, very smart on her part. Making sure that thing won't get whittled down. Like to see it. Big fan. Big plays. Big plays. And the Eerie Impulse back at it again. Okay. I didn't actually see what it did last time. Let's... Oh, it's a special attack down. I did see. I just forgot completely. And I can't switch this next turn. So we're going to have to keep this thing in one more time as we immediately get the special move. Ugh. Still wouldn't have done much, but it would have done a little bit more than that. But yeah, I do think we go for the attacks here, and then next turn we'll do the switch-a-roon. Switch-a-rooney is what I'm trying to say. If I was smart and cool, I'd say switch-a-rooney. But switch-a-roon, I guess that's the new thing we say. Wild Charge, all right, Clefable. I see you, a little tickle into Chubbs McGee. All right, I see it. I see what's going down. Over there, you, Super Fang. Oh, that is incredible. Okay, really bringing that thing down. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I think that actually slows them down and hits both of them, which is cool. Not going to do too much, but... Yes, making them slower is actually really, really good for both the Dusknoir and the Snorlax. So we might actually want to keep in Dusknoir, just knowing we can both outspeed, and it's kind of an interesting situation. No, that's going to paralyze it, so we might have to switch regardless. Nope, we're good. Okay, cool. We'll stay in. I don't see a reason not to. Should be able to take one of these things out, hopefully in the next few turns, which will be really, really nice. Really open up that team. I think the only thing, yeah, she has the Togetic left that hasn't seen the field, so that thing is still healthy. But everything else is at half health, which is amazing. That is not amazing. That's less than amazing. That is 0 amazings. Smackdown. Then now she's hucking rocks at me. Oh, boy, that's not great. All right. One stone chucker to another. I see what's happening here. Poison Jab. That is very nice. Oh, that's dead. That is the deadest of the dead. That is the deadiest Mon of Deadland. You are dead. Bye, dead. Go, dead. Bye. All right. So this is definitely where we're going to switch into the Sableye. No reason to stay in with our Dusknoir. Chubbs is always going to be slow. That's just, it's part of his charm. You can see what's going on there. You see a slow, lumbering, lovable guy, but a slow, lumbering guy nonetheless. That's all the same. So I'm going to go into the Togetic, I imagine. Bring out the last healthy Mon. Really make sure you got a fighting chance. But you know what? We're going to take out this Clefable, bring back in Poison McPoisoned, and everything will be good. Let's bring you out. We'll show off our fully healthy Mon as well. And this should be our time to shine. Our time in the sunlight. All right. If nothing else, hey, we win this game. You can't take away our regular season, our regular season victory there. Now, does it matter in the slightest? No. Can we still hang that banner in the rafters, the regular season champions? You bet you can. That's what all of the sad teams do. That's what all of the sad organizations that can't get championships do. We hang banners that still kind of matter, but just at the end of the day, it's like, oh boy, really? Division champions up there? Really? All right, do your thing. Sure, I get it. That's fine. You always lose the championship, I guess, so celebrate what you can. And I am kind of speaking about myself in the third. I don't know. Things are going off the rail. This is, I don't know. We're getting all loopy. I've been inside too long. Oh boy, it's tough. It's a tough scene. Here, no burn, thank God. I mean, the burn was like a 10% chance. Probably wasn't ever going to happen, but still a little scary. Still scary here as well. Okay, good. Because if they burn Chubbs, I think that really could grind this game to a halt, and we get Assurance. Obviously, it's not going to do a ton because it's resisted, but... Oh, no, because I got the Ghost typing! That's amazing! Let's go. Oh, man. Wow, that actually worked out for us. That is perfect. All right. Only Pokemon left on our team is the Poisonmon. This thing is almost 100% going to go down in a few turns, which is so nice. The only thing left is the Togetic. We got this. Let's go. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Super Nick gonna be able to go first. Just poison the other one. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the poison all over the place. You know what? Magnet Rise, you're predicting the Earth Power from the Togetic. Calling my shot now. Home run. I know it. Looky here. Looky here. Oh my God! That is incredible. Wow. Okay. That is absolutely incredible. If that actually goes for the Sableye, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That would be one of the more ridiculous things I've ever seen in Pokemon. That would just be so incredible. Alright, you do your thing. Do it. Oh man, I don't know if that. I don't think it hits your the other Pokemon on the side of the on your side of the field. I think that's why people use that in doubles instead of Earthquake. But still. Yeah, getting the Magnet Rise and then seeing 2 ground moves actually happen in the same turn is so cool. Come on! Dig the freaking Sableye. It'd be so freaking incredible. What a exclamation point on the season if we can get that. Entrainment, okay. That is going to turn, okay. Give it Prank. Well, this thing's pretty much dead, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I was struggling. I'm like, okay, so I give them my ability. And I was struggling to come up with what that would be, even though I was actively using my ability by going first. So I don't know what's going on in my head. Dumb things are happening here. The burn that I talked about did happen. The dig hit the other Pokemon. She predicted the Magnet Rise. This is what she does. This is just what happens when you go against top coaches. This is just what they do. They just know. They just know the game inside, outside, backwards, forwards, left, right, up, down, diagonal. It's just what they do. It's just how it goes. Now, we're back in that spot where the game is almost confirmed to be mine, and the only thing left is the inevitable walk to the potential timeout, which was a whole thing. There was a lot of talk about, how she always times out. I never time out, just trying to figure out what we should do in the future, just because we've seen a few timeouts. So I've been really interested to see what would happen in this game. So it's like, it's really going on in my head. Like, I'm really conscious of, will this actually happen when I play her? And the first game looked like it had no chance to, and all of a sudden we're almost there. In this game, it feels like it shouldn't, but like, just the way this has gone, I assumed that we're going to see like the 3-minute timer pop up soon, and I'm like, oh boy, oh geez, it's happening. It's happening all over again. All right. We'll do the thing here. Maybe we could get like a nice old poison here would be cool. Because we haven't gotten any of those in quite some time. I think that'd be very nice to see. A little grass knot. That'll do. Maybe one. Yeah, that might have been one. All right. Ugh. Not great. But you know what? Want to know what's great? Hydrating. Hydrating is very important. Chubb's very much going to go down here, which I'm not the biggest fan of. The burn wasn't super cool. Getting the dragon move also not super cool, but you do get one more turn, my friend, my big old chubby wubby friend. Do your thing. Get like a Giga Impact would be pretty sweet. Or go out with a boom, get Explosion. Actually, definitely get Explosion. That would be sick. This actually is kind of bad. I feel like we need to switch out next turn because there's no reason to keep the Sableye in. It's going to be, well, I guess it's at neutral attack, which isn't the worst, but I don't know. Stab Aerial Ace doesn't make me super happy. Chubbs is going to go down. She actually does have a chance to come back in this. I just need to get a decent amount of bad luck, and things could absolutely go her way. I'm not getting any moves that do any of the damages to her, so we'll see. We are going to be able to outspeed with both of our Pokemon, which is nice. We're going to be able to get both our moves off, unlike the last turn where Chubsy Poo went down with a whimper. Just an absolute whimper. All right, Zing Zap. Ooh, Zing Zap. Hey, that's that new move. That's actually going to do a lot of damage. Oh, wow. And what's the other thing with that? What is Zing Zap? Maybe it flinches? I don't know. I don't remember the whole special thing with the Zings and the Zaps and the Zap Zings. We'll see in a second. I think it might flinch. I'm not sure, though. It might. And now I'm actually bulky, so Inteleon will never die. Crush Claw. Okay, and it is going to hit you. But our defense just got switched. Ah, it did drop the defense. All right. That swap didn't do anything for me. Now my attack is nothing, and my defense is also nothing with the drop. All right. I mean, still making these incredible moves. I mean, this is what you see with championship caliber teams. This is just what you see. Skill swap. So we're going to give her Prankster now. That's not great. We do get Serene Grace, which is very annoying. That could be helpful. But now she's going to go before, yeah, she's going to go before the Inteleon. And no! Oh my god. The game is all but over, and now we're just making our slow walk to a potential timeout. Don't do it! Spite, wait, so if we die, we get rid of all of her moves, right? So she would be forced to, no, okay, it just immediately did it. That's cool. Oh god, this is actually gonna happen. I should have never spoken about timeout. I should have just ignored that was even a thing going in my mind, because ever since I started talking about it, things have really gotten bad. And she keeps hucking rocks my way. Stop it, please. I don't ask for much. No rock throwing, please. Let's go. That is that. That should be game. No! Because I switched my attack and defense, I didn't take her out. Will that even kill? Oh my god, we barely kill. And that is going to be the game. That is GG. And we are going to end the season 6-1 +7. We are absolutely the team to beat. Absolutely the hated team in the league this season. But you know what? I am surprised it took so long to get there. Week 1, I came in cocky as could be, saying we're going to win this season. We're going to have the #1 seed. We're going to dominate everyone. And we won against everyone we played except one singular person. Now, I really do want to give a shout out to everyone else in the league. Please go support everyone. I know not everybody uploads, but go check everyone's stuff out. Jubilee, Mikey, you should know who Mikey is, of course. But check out Jubilee's stuff, Mikey's stuff, Little Shelter stuff, Katie's stuff. Justin, I mean, he's got socials. Yeah, go check out the socials of Justin. I know he's not uploading or doing any of that, but they are all going to be battling in the first week of the playoffs. Beyond Jubilee, she will be battling in the second week of the playoffs, or second round of the playoffs for sure. You definitely don't want to miss her game, because that is guaranteed to be exciting. We could see a rematch between me and her in the championship, possibly. Both got to do our, get our job done, but we only have one, or I guess 2 games to win to get into the championship, which is awesome. But there are going to be 2 different battles going on in the first round. I think it will be, I'm not entirely sure. It could be Mikey against his brother Justin, and then Katie against Alex. That could change around. I'm not entirely sure, but you do need to go check out all the channels, watch those battles. Also, remember, please go subscribe to the second channel. I have a lot of stuff going on there, but also future Draft League stuff will be there. But that's enough for me, guys. We won't have one of these next week. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something for fun in the bye week. Maybe I'll do like a battle against Nikki or something. I don't know. We'll see exactly what I decide to do. Either way, thank you guys for all the support. I really hope you've enjoyed the season. And next stop, the playoffs.